Hello, hello. This being recorded almost immediately after the Genshin video. Just took a bit of a break. It's currently 2:14 a.m. Um, hi. Yeah, hi. Hello. I'm still a little bit mad that I only get to record this now, but it's fine. It's fine. This is the March 20th. This is the video for March 22. Let's talk about March 22, shall we? Because that was a pretty March 21 was more eventful than March 22 for me. March 21, actually, I didn't really talk about it much. So much happened that day. I in the morning I had a little thing I do for church, and we had something called we do a prayer meeting, and I had to host that on a Zoom call, and then after that I went out to go to a farm to help out at a farm for my school. And then after that, I went to a birthday party of a friend of mine. And then the day after, it was the day I went to a birthday party of a friend of mine because it was their birthday, duh. And then the day after, it was the birthday of one of my best friends. And so I didn't they weren't they didn't have a party or anything, but I did message them happy birthday, and I got them I made them a little video to just let them know that I appreciate them. Or yeah, and that was crazy. That was what happened on March 22nd. And then for the rest of the day, I kind of just lazed around and then did a bit of work, but mostly just walked around. Didn't do much. I went out. Oh my gosh, do I have a hoe? No, I don't. Okay, let's fix this. I'm so sorry, potato. For the rest of that day, I didn't really do much either. I kind of just walked around and I kind of just lazed around. I read a bit of manga. I read some manhwa manga, watched some YouTube videos probably. Didn't really end up doing much that day. I went to church. That's basically that you can that's basically. Oh my. Hello. Okay, wait, no, I do have it. Okay, I forgot I have. I went to church, and then that was the day. That was basically my day for March 22. Although that was a pretty nice day. I personally liked March 22 because it gave me an excuse to just tell my friend happy birthday a bunch and tell them how much I appreciated them. Why did I jump? Freaking instinct. It gave me an excuse to tell my friend how much I appreciated them because I really do appreciate them, and they're one of my best friends. And that both of those people that I celebrated birthdays, like not really celebrated, but I greeted them happy birthday back to back. And both of them are very dear, close friends of mine, and it was pretty nice to be able to do that in general. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I need to find a nice biome later, so I'm gonna fly out. I want these eggs to hatch first though, because while I'm in that ice biome, I'm gonna go to the ice biome, find the chords of it, and then make a port. Oh, I'll get obsidian right now. That's what I'll do. I need to make a portal. I need to get how many frogs? Five, at least 4 frogs from this. That way I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 frogs, 3 of each type of frog. I'll go get some obsidian right now so I can go back. Or so I can, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the thing, go back, get into my nether portal. And yeah. This should be easy to fill. There you go. Then just mine up some obsidian. Just need 10 blocks. I'm gonna keep a bit of lava here though so that I can see, because it does give a pretty good light source for this area. Just need a couple of blocks of obsidian. There we go. 10 blocks of obsidian. Good enough. Is it raining? In game, not in real life. I don't think it's raining in real life. I would hear it if it was raining in real life. My room is pretty loud. You can hear Uh, I could probably hear it if it was raining in my room. Tadpoles still haven't hatched. Just gotta wait for those. Once tadpoles are hatched, I'll head out, go in ice biome, and then put the tadpoles down, and then wait for them to turn into frogs. I don't know how long they take to go into frogs though. How long till tadpoles turn into frog? Minecraft. I have to search Minecraft at the end of this because if I don't, it's gonna tell me like how, it's gonna probably give me like years. Okay, one full in-game day. You can make them grow faster by giving them slime balls. It says. Oh, I probably should have gotten more slime balls then, but it's fine. Takes one full in-game day for them to grow into frogs. What? This is a mangrove swamp still. This right over here is a plains. So this one is considered a temperate biome, and then this one's considered that one's considered a warm biome, and this one's considered a temperate biome, because the white frog came from the mangrove swamp, and then this one came from the normal swamp. Mog swamp. I watched a Mog Swamp video earlier about him clearing out that giant mountain he made, and I was like, oh my gosh, I would never have enough patience to clear out a giant mountain. I mean, I had enough patience to mine 10,000, or like 8,000 stone, and that already made me go kind of insane. What if I had to do that more, I would have just gone crazy. I should make a cleric villager, actually. I should max out a cleric villager so I can get bottle enchanting. Now that I think about it, I probably should do that so I can repair my tools on a whim and repair my elytra on a whim, because bottle enchanting is actually pretty useful. Speaking of, I should probably start... I'll take all my nether wart out here and then get my enchantment tables. Oh, no, brewing stands. I'll get the brewing stands and then I'll set up a little brewing area now. I'll set up a little brewing area. Just like how I have my enchanting area here, I'll have a brewing area right here. I should have some smooth stone, right? I do. I don't really have that much to say. I feel like I said a lot of what I wanted. I said a lot of my rant crash out in the Genshin video. But now I'm just kind of burnt out of talking. Well, not really burnt out of talking, but I feel like I don't really have much to say anymore. I'm pretty mellow, I guess. Tadpoles usually take around 10 minutes in game time, so I'll just wait around that. Or 10 minutes real life. I don't know how much that it's something, it's X amount of ticks or something, I don't know. Anyways, checking on the iron farm if it's still working. Okay, it's still working. Are all modules of them still working? This one's broken, that's good to know. That one's also, no, that one works. This one's broken though. I don't know why, probably due to directionality or something. Gotta go ahead and fix that. But it's good to know that this isn't working. The clock might have burned out or something. I don't know. Because these two modules still work. Yeah. I don't know why that broke. But it's working now, I guess. Okay, all 4 of them are working again. Let me check how much iron I have. Let's just do a daily check. 1,600. Not bad. Good amount of iron. Let's go back to see if my tadpoles have hatched. No, they have not yet. In the meantime, I need to get silk touch on this thing actually. I need to get, no, not on my shovel. I need to get another shovel with silk touch. What is the cleric villager? Cleric villager. Okay. He's a brewing stand guy. So I will need a brewing stand to make a cleric. He needs rotten flesh. That's actually pretty nice. That's a pretty nice trade for me. Rotten flesh, gold. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's actually a pretty easy villager to get. Okay, let's go make our brewing stand, I guess. Blaze rod. We're gonna have to transport a villager. I haven't done that in a while. Right here. He'll make it. He'll make it. Just use obsidian. It's fine. I'll break this anyways. Where's the red carpet? And then get over here. Flick this lever. No. Should be going this way, yes. Flick this lever. Press this button. Then head over there. Oh, my tadpoles have hatched. Let me pick these guys up real quick before I forget. How many do I have? 4! Perfect! I got the exact amount that I wanted. Okay. That's good, that's good. Come here, my little tadpoles. Perfect. I now have 7 tadpoles plus these 2 frogs. I'll fix the guy first and then I'll head out. Just a little side quest. There we go. Just a little side quest to get a brewing stand villager right now. Or to get a cleric so I can get some bottle of enchanting so I can repair my things whenever I want. I need to head to the... I'm gonna head to the... What is it called? I'm gonna head to the... Oh, now what I wanted to do. Whoops. Whoopsies. I want to make some rockets. I need to make more rockets, which means I need more gunpowder. Wait, no, it's this that I need to do. Do it like that. Nope, what the frick am I doing? This. And then make paper. And then I need 3 stuff. Okay, perfect. I need to go get some rotten flesh for the cleric. And some rockets. And some gunpowder to make some rockets. It's in this direction. I really don't like the nether, it's fine. While I'm here, I'll go ahead and repair my tools as well. Man, it's so hard to talk about things. I really don't know what to talk about. Sometimes I feel like I have a bunch of stuff to just like yap about in everything that I'm doing in life. But then sometimes I feel like, oh, I am extremely boring and nothing's going on in my life right now. I don't know. Which is weird because usually I feel like I do have a lot of stuff going on in my life. But it's like... sometimes there just isn't. Let's go ahead and make some firework rockets. There we go. It's a good amount of firework rockets. Then I also need to grab some rotten flesh. I don't know how much rotten flesh I'll need, but like a good amount. That's gonna be a good amount.
If I ever need more emeralds, I'll just do the iron trade. It's almost nighttime too. I don't know if I remember. I don't remember if I found an icy peak somewhere. Where am I? Maybe I should just try and find the... Oh, I haven't been... I wasn't repairing my thing. I almost put that stuff in. I don't want to put that stuff in. What do I want to do first? Do I want to find the... Maybe I just go out right now and then try and find an icy biome or something. I'm trying to think what I want to do. No. I'll focus on... I'll focus on like one thing at a time. So let's try and get a mending village. Let's try and get a... Not a mending villager. I'm still hungover. How it took me like... Took me what, 3 whole weeks to get a mending villager when I didn't... Because I didn't realize I could just break the lectern. I thought you had to like... I thought once they had their trade, they were gone. Or like they would have the trade and then like you can't change it anymore. But no, that's not how it works. Thankfully I learned. I'm gonna get rid of this magma actually, just in case that the frogs die when going here later on. I should probably just terraform this in general so I can have a staircase going up the... I can have a proper staircase going up to the thing. Hold up, let me do that. Let me get some dirt and let me get some stone. Where's my stone cutter? Some proper stone blocks. And then... There you go. And then I need some dirt as well. Funny, I was talking last time about like you'd end... Whenever I play Genshin, I feel like I end up talking more about Genshin. And then whenever I play the Minecraft, I end up yapping about anything. But now it's the opposite. I'm playing Minecraft, but I'm talking about the game. And when I was playing Genshin earlier, I was talking about not the game. Huh. Maybe I do just eat my words. Maybe I do just yap about whatever is on my mind. I don't know. I want to yap about things on my mind, but it's kind of hard to do that when there's nothing on your mind. First world problems, I guess. Just gonna cover this up, cover this little hole up, so that nothing can fall in here. Or not nothing can fall in here, so that it's more secure, I guess. There we go. There's now this little entrance up here. And then I'm gonna make a nice staircase. Getting rid of the magma blocks and stuff. I'm full inventory. What the heck? There we go. Let's just do this, do this. There we go. Follow this out a little. There we go. There's some little quality of life stuff for later because I know I'm gonna hate myself if I have to do this later when I'm trying to get the frogs in. So might as well do it now. Because I need to move these frogs later anyways. I will need to let some of these tadpoles grow up here. I need 6 of them to stay here, and then I need to find 4 of them to stay here. I mean, not 6. Let's go ahead, go to the villager, who should be a cleric by now. Perfect. And then gold lapis. I'll do the gold trade because it's easier to level him up that way. Oh wait, I can have to do it one more time. There we go. Rabbit's foot or emerald for glowstone. I don't have any rabbit's foot, so I'll do the glowstone trade. Not too bad. What's next? Turtle scute or the ender pearl trade? I don't really need ender pearl. I don't really need ender pearls. I have an enderman farm in the end, so it's fine. I just want this. Yes, this is what I want. I want the bottle of enchanting trade. This is what I wanted. Because this, I'm gonna get a bunch of these. Let me put this in my offhand. This allows me to like fix my tools on the fly. Specifically the elytra. It's mainly for the elytra and for the armor. Anyways, too much getting sidetracked. I still have to find an ice biome. I still have to find a snowy biome. Let's go try and find one. Let's pick a direction. Let's go negative positive. So in this direction here. Okay. Just checking the time I've been recording because I don't really want to go too long. Let's go here. No, let's go this way. Nope, this way. Why is the X not going up? This way? Let's go this way. I just want to find an icy peaks. There's another village over here. Is this? Have I been to this one? No, I have not been to this one. Wow, there's another village over here. Maybe I have been to that one. I just don't remember being to this one. Try and find an icy biome. In this direction. It's like funny. This is cold ocean. This is deep cold ocean. And then this is just ocean. Let's move here. Yeah. There's some pigs. Ice, snow. Perfect. Snowy slopes. This is good. Frozen peaks. Wait. I can get ice. I need ice. That's good for me. Okay, perfect. I also need snow. How do you get powdered snow? Do you just... Oh, you have to put a cauldron down. I forgot, right? You have to put a cauldron in an ice biome. I can't do that right now. But I will need powdered snow for the actual build. Anyways, these guys... let me go ahead. Dig a little hole for them. Let me dig a little hole for them real quick. There we go. Let's get out. So while these guys are trying to grow, packed ice doesn't melt, right? I don't think it does. Okay. Now, let me remember some chords here. right here. Let's make sure it's divisible by 8. This should be fine, right? Let me type this down. Negative 1948 1640. Put this into a calculator. 48 divided by 8. 243 1640 divided by 8. 205. 243 205 nether chords. Nether chords. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to spawn. And then tomorrow, when I record later this morning. Oh, something's in my throat. Sorry. That must have sounded disgusting. Ew, why did I do that? When I record later this morning, I will go ahead and I'm gonna set up the nether portal. So I'll have the entirety of the next recording will just be me waiting for those frogs to spawn. And then since I'm already on the nether roof, I can bring them easily to the where I want to make. I can bring them very easily to where I want the what is it called? I can bring them easily to where I want the farm to be, which is gonna be in a basalt delta near my house. Okay, let's just slow down. I can't believe I have to stop the Mice on Venus music by going into their SMH freaking nether. Okay, what was it? Negative 20 negative. It was negative 243 205. So not super far. It's like this direction. No, this direction. No, this. Find the place where it's going negative both ways, which is here. No, it's negative positive. So this way. I'm at negative 243 here. Then 205 is in this direction. Negative 243. Yeah, right here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. This is ice. So I know it's the ice biome. And then I'll add some torches going to this. Is this nether portal far away enough? It should be, right? They're not linked. Should be far away enough. Let's light this guy up. I hope there's a basalt delta nearby. Okay, perfect. I'm here. Okay. Next, I'll just record more later after my small little nap. I'll record more a little later after my nap. I have my guys here now. Wait. No, it's in. Where did I place? Nope, not somewhere on the go. It is in the Frozen Peaks biome. But where are my frogs? Where are my frogs? Those are rabbits. Where are my frogs? Negative 9194, negative 1948. Then 1640. This way? Oh my gosh, they're all the way down here. And then my portal's all the way up there. I missed by a while. I missed by a lot. I missed by a lot. So I'm gonna have to bring them up all the way up there. Wait, let me set up the staircase actually for that. Cause I would like it to be easy. What is this music? Stand tall. It's pretty boppy actually. And then goes up here. Oh. Snow. Yeah, it goes up here and then I have to go up this way. So we'll set up some staircase going this way as well. Yeah. This is so that I don't have to worry about going up later. Hi, there's a goat. I forgot there are goats in Minecraft now. You don't really think about them when you think about Minecraft mobs. But they're there. Let me just craft up these snow blocks. There you go. I will be collecting all this packed ice later, so I can make ice boat bridges. Anyways, let me just go look at my tadpoles. They're still tadpoles. Okay. I'm gonna end for now. I'm getting really sleepy. I'm lucky that I can't record more, but I'll record more later. I'll take a nap, I'll record, and then I'll upload that as well. But like, yeah. That's it for now. Bye-bye.